Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Victoria and today our video is going to be a book haul. This is going to be a short video because I don't have a ton of books. It's like a baby book haul, but I wanted to do it because I don't put my books onto my shelves until after I've hauled them. They're on my book cart and I just want to put them onto my shelves, so I wanted to do the haul, but it's going to be quick because I don't have that many. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. These are the books that I've gotten in the last 2 months, I guess, 1 month. So the first one that I have is Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. Almost all of these books I've read. There are some that I haven't read, which is rare for me. I usually only buy books when I've read them, but I did a little shopping this month when my friend visited, so I did get a couple that I don't have. But like I said, the first one that I got was Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I bought this because I wanted to read along with the audiobook. I don't know what's going on with the lighting. I'm so sorry. And I had pre-ordered the original copy with the black edges, and I had that originally, but I gave it to a friend. So I got this just like regular edition in order to read it. I have a whole vlog reading this book, so if you want to see that, I will link that video down below. The next one I have was a pre-order that just came in, and that is Things We Left Behind by Lucy Score. This is the third book in the Knock 'Em Out series. I read book 1, which is Things We Never Let Go. I loved it, and I have not read the second one, which is Things We Hide from the Light, but I pre-ordered the third one when there was a Barnes & Noble pre-order Bloom sale, so I'm happy to have it, and it did come with like the printed signature from her, which is super fun. Also, this is like a super floppy paperback, which is super fun. The next two are ones that I also haven't read yet. They were buy one, get one 50% off from Barnes & Noble when I was there, and that is Forget Me Not by Julie Soto. I picked this one up because I adore this cover. I really think I'm gonna like this book. Jess from Peace Love Books read it and she absolutely loved it, but I was obsessed with the cover and I had to get it when it was buy one, get one 50% off because I was buying The Long Game by Elena Armas. I'm really hoping that I'm gonna love this book. I have not read Elena Armas before. She wrote The Spanish Love Deception and The American Roommate Experiment, but I have never read her before. But this book just like called out to me. It sounds like it's gonna be something that I'll really like. The heroine like works for a soccer team, a professional soccer team, but then gets like demoted and sent to a small town where she has to turn around the like little girls soccer team, and there's goats and it looks just like shenanigans, and I like the cover and I really think I'm gonna like it. So I'm gonna read it soon, but I had to get it when it was buy one get one 50% off. The next two that I got were Reckless and Powerless by Elsie Silver. These covers are going away because Elsie Silver got traditionally published. She got picked up by Bloom, I think, and so I wanted to get the People covers because that's the covers that I've been collecting. So I just ordered both of these from Amazon. I love both of these books. This is going to be on my top reads of the year, and I just absolutely love her People covers. I don't know why they're going away. I don't know what Bloom is doing. Okay, the next two I got I saw at Barnes & Noble, and they're actually YA, but I had to get them, and that is The Daughter of the Pirate Queen and The Daughter of the Siren Queen, or The Daughter of the Pirate King and The Daughter of the Siren Queen by Trista Levenseller. I read these books a couple of years ago, back when I was still reading YA, and I loved them. I thought they were so fun, but I just loved these covers. And then look, they had these like amazing sprayed edges with the stenciling, and I didn't own the original covers, and so when I saw these and they were on sale, I had to get them. I think they'll be beautiful on my shelves. I love the red hair, and I just really like the way that they did these editions. It also, on the back, looks like there might be a new book coming out called Vengeance of the Pirate Queen, so I might have to read that when it comes out, but I just had to have these. The next two are also ones that I got because the covers were going away. I got Popstar and Fandom by Eden Finley. This is from her Famous series. It's book 1 and book 3. I already owned book 2 and book 4. I don't know why I had 2 and 4 and not 1 and 3. But she was redoing her Famous covers and I wanted to get these two to match the ones that I already had. So I have the whole series now. This is MM and it's about pop stars or ex-pop stars. So this one, well, basically the whole series is about ex-members of a boy band. So each book follows a different member of this boy band called Code 11. I think it's called 11. And so the first one, one of the heroes in this one, he went off and had a solo career, and he's like the only one from the band that had a successful solo career. And this one starts it off where he has a romance with his bodyguard, and he gets it in his head that he wants to get 11 back together, and so then he goes to each of the other members and you see their books as they like get the band back together. But I love this series. It's really fun. I love Eden Finley, so I wanted to have the covers to match. Another one that I pre-ordered was the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of King of Pride by Anna Huang. I had to get this one because I really loved this. I had already read the audiobook. I don't know why the paperback came out later than the audiobook, but I had already read the audiobook and was able to pre-order this Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. I love the purple. I think it's so pretty. I really love this whole series. It follows billionaires. And this one is the hero in this one. Top tier book boyfriend, adored him. He was amazing. His name's Kai, but I got this one also when there was a pre-order sale at Barnes & Noble. Okay, so the last 4, I only have 4 left, and the last 4 that I got were all ones that I picked up when I went to the Ripped Bodice in Brooklyn. The Ripped Bodice is a romance-only bookstore that for the past multiple years has been in California, in Los Angeles, and I've never been there. And they opened a second location in Brooklyn, in New York, and I went to an event actually there like the week after it had opened, because I went to a signing with Mariana Zapata. So Mariana Zapata was there, and so was Alexandria Bellefleur, who wrote The Fiancé Farce, and then Allie Carter, who wrote The Blonde Identity and also the Gallagher Girl series, from if you read that when you were in middle school like I did. So I had to go because Mariana Zapata was going to be there, and my best friend happened to be visiting for that weekend anyway, and so she and I went. And so while I was there, I picked up Wait For It by Mariana Zapata, because this was the only Mariana Zapata book that I've read that I didn't own, that I actually like, because I don't own Lingus and I don't own The Best Thing, but I didn't like those. So I picked up Wait For It and had her sign it, because you can only bring 2 from home. So I brought All Roads Lead Here and The Wall of Winnipeg and Me, because those are my 2 favorite Mariana Zapata books. And then I had my friend bring Colty for me because she only had 1 Mariana Zapata book. So I got 3 books signed, so I wanted to pick up another one so that I could have more books signed by her. So I got this one and I'm so happy. Mariana was so sweet. She was very soft-spoken, so I felt really bad for her because there was a lot of people there. It was really hot in there, and she's definitely has a lot of imposter syndrome and kind of like stress. So I'm glad that I got to see her in like a smaller signing rather than like a big, I don't think she'll really do well at a big book signing, but I'm so happy that I got to see her. She was so nice. The next one that I got, that I picked up there, was Bonded by Thorns by Elizabeth Helen. I read this recently. I had just finished it like 2 weeks before we went to the event, and when I saw it, I had to have it, and I made my best friend buy a copy too, because I think she'll love it, and I loved this. This is a Why Choose Beauty and the Beast retelling. It's so fun. It's fantasy. It's fantastic. Big fan. Then I saw this, which is the first 3 books in the Perfectly Imperfect series by Neva Al-Taj, which is a mafia romance series that I've been reading. Their audiobooks have been coming out like 1 a month, so I've been reading them as they've come out. So this is a like collection of books 1 through 3, which was so cool and a lot less expensive than buying like each book individually, and I had never seen it before, and so I saw this and it had the cool man cover on it, so I had to grab that one. And then the last one that I got, I had bought those 3 books before the event, and then after the event I realized that we got a $15 credit to the Ripped Bodice, and I had already bought 3 books, so I used my $15 credit on Right Man, Right Time by Megan Quinn. I loved this book. I had to have it on my shelf even though I do not like this cover. I am not a fan, but it'll sit out this way, so all you see is like purple writing. So I'm happy to have it because I did love this book. It's a hockey age gap fake dating romance, and it's hilarious. Would recommend. But that's the last one that I got. So like I said, it's a short video, but I wanted to haul them so I could put them away. But that's all that I've got for you. So like this video if you liked it, subscribe, stick around, see more content from me, and I hope that you have the absolute best day.